Hello there. Today we're going to talk more about your Google Gmail and we're going to take it a little further with labels. We've talked about labels a little bit, but we're going to really look into that. However, I'm going to backtrack a little bit. I want us to do something different, and I don't know that you will need a video on this, but I do want to make it a grade. So listen carefully. I want you to create a folder in your Google Drive called Portfolio. Better yet, let's call it Educational Portfolio. And I'll write that out on the board in the classroom for you to see. We're going to call it Educational Portfolio, and I want you to make it red, a bright red color of the folder. Now, I'll try to walk y'all through that in class, but in case you're not in class, this is what you need to know. This is where we're going to put some of our projects that we create. Then from there, after you've done that and you've showed it to me, because remember, like I said, it's for a grade, then I'm going to go ahead and we're going to start working with labels. So let's take a quick look here. We're going to look at deleting and archiving messages. We've done this before, so this is going to be quick. Just send yourself an email with the subject line Family Reunion. Once the message appears in the inbox, check the checkbox to the left of the family and then click on the delete button. This moves it to the trash. And then if you click on the trash right here, whoops, excuse me, further on down, there we go, then you'll be able to see that it's in the trash folder. Pretty simple, right, people? I know y'all are good at this, so here we go. We're going to move on now. Excuse me a moment. Now, they talk in here about how to recover a deleted message by going through the trash and then clicking on the more to move it back into the list of labels other than trash. Archiving a message, I've talked about how that kind of puts it in a corner that you don't really see, but it still uses up space. Here's some more buttons and information on that. And then they've got the directions on how to unarchive the message. From there, I really like this one. This one is important. I use this a lot. Using stars. Okay. You can click often on the email. There's a little star out to the side of it. You can click on that, but you can also go into the settings in the drop down button and then click on the general tab and then scroll to the stars section. Click and hold the red star icon, not in use row, and drag the icon to the in use. So now instead of it being a gold star, it's a red star. Again, I want you to show this to me. It's going to be part of your grade. So everybody should get there to this point and make it a red star. Then move the red bang icon and the purple question icon from the not in use row to the in use row. Move the yellow star icon from the in use to not in use row. Move the red star icon to the far left of the red use row. This will make it the first symbol that appears when clicked. So again, we talked about going down to the settings. Click on the gearbox, then you go to settings, kind of hard to see. From there, and I'm going to try to zoom in a little bit. Drag the stars between the list. The stars will rotate in order shown below when you click successfully. And then to learn the name of the star for search, hover your mouse over the image. So what we're looking at is we want to move the red star up there into the front. You can play this video as often as you need to, people. Don't hesitate to go back and play it again. So And then they talk about drag a star to the in use row to make it active. So we're using the red star now, not the yellow one. Now I want to zoom back out so you can read the instructions. Let's see if I can make this a little bit bigger. There we go. Scroll to the bottom of the page and click the Save Change buttons, and then display the contents of the box label if not already displayed. So again, this is what it'll look like. And I'm going to try to see if I can adjust the focus here. Well, it was better. Gotta love it. There we go. That worked a little bit. Okay. Now, as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, we're going to work on focusing on using a label. And this is important you follow the directions. Matter of fact, I'm going to pause the video for a little bit, actually create another one. So I want y'all to first take care of the first parts here, and then the next video will be about labels. Hope you're doing well. Respect everyone around you, but also respect yourself. Challenge yourself to do better. You're a good student. You can do better.